The man who raised you was the only person who couldn't see your worth. But you forgot one thing. You weren't standing alone anymore. The afternoon sun streams through the apartment windows as you settle onto the couch, phone pressed to your ear. Bakugo's in the kitchen making his infamous spicy ramen, while Kirishima prowls across the floor doing push-ups. His idea of relaxing after patrol. Yeah, Dad, I'm fine. You say, trying to keep your voice light. Work's been good. And fine, you're saying. Fine. Your father's voice crackles through the speaker, sharp enough to make you wince. I saw the news yesterday. Your agency was involved in that villain attack downtown. Do you have any idea how dangerous your job is? You pull the phone slightly from your ear. Dad, I wasn't even there. I was on the north side. That's not the point. His volume increases, and you can practically see his face reddening, the way it always does when he gets worked up. You're being reckless with your life. I didn't raise you to throw yourself into danger. Like some hero. You finish quietly. Don't get smart with me. He snaps. This hero business was a mistake from the start. You should have gone into something stable, something safe. But no, you had to be stubborn. Of course you did. You had to. His words blur together into a familiar tirade that you've heard countless times before. Your chest tightens as the volume of his voice rises, each criticism hitting like a physical blow. You're 24 years old, a professional hero, living with the two people you love most in the world. And somehow, your father still makes you feel like a scolded child. You don't notice the way Bakugo has turned off the stove. You don't see Kirishima abandon his push-ups mid-rep. Both of them now staring at you, watching as you shrink into the couch cushions. And another thing, those two you're living with. Don't, you say, voice cracking. Don't talk about them. I'll talk about whatever I want. You're my child, and I have every right to. I have to go. You hang up before you can continue, hands trembling as you set the phone face down on the coffee table. The silence that follows feels deafening. Babe? Kirishima's voice is soft, concerned. He's kneeling beside the couch now, red eyes searching your face. Was that your old man? You nod, not trusting your voice. What did that bastard say? Baku appears on your other side, jaw clenched. His red eyes are sharp with barely contained anger, but his hand is gentle when it touches your shoulder. Oh, the usual. You manage. That I'm reckless, that being a hero is a mistake, that I'm a disappointment. Like hell you are. Baku growls. Kirishima takes your hand, squeezing gently. Your dad doesn't know what he's talking about. You're amazing at what you do. He was yelling so loud. You whisper about the villain attack, but I wasn't even there. He never listens to me. Hey. Kirishima shifts to sit beside you, pulling you against his solid warmth. It's okay. You're okay now. Bakugo sits on your other side, creating a protective wall around you. His arm drapes across your shoulders, and despite his usual rough exterior, his touch is careful. Your old man's got his head up his ass. Always has. You let out a wet laugh. Katsuki. What? It's true. He turns your face toward him with one hand, thumbs brushing away tears you hadn't realized were falling. You're one of the best heroes I know. You're brave, smart, and you've saved more people this month than that judgmental prick could in a lifetime. He just wants me safe. You try to explain, even though you're not sure why you're defending him.
There's wanting you safe, and there's being a controlling asshole.
Bakugou counters.
He crossed that line years ago.
Kirishima nods against your shoulder. You know he supports your dad being in your life if that's what you want. But babe, the way he talks to you isn't okay. It's not manly at all. You lean into both of them, drawing comfort from their presence. I know. I just sometimes feel like that kid who could never do anything right.
Well, you're not that anymore.
Bakugou states firmly.
You're a goddamn professional hero, with a better rescue record than most veterans. You've got your own agency scouting you, and you've got us.
Always got us. Kirishima agrees, pressing a kiss to your temple. We're not going anywhere. We promise. After a long, long moment, you just sit there between them, feeling the steady rise and fall of their breathing, letting their presence ground you. Baku's fingers cart through your hair, while Kirishima traces gentle patterns on your arm.
From now on,
Bakugou says suddenly,
if he's going to yell at you like that, you put him on speaker. Let him try that shit when we're listening.
You pull back to look at him. Katsuki.
I'm serious. I'll blow up his phone if I have to.
His expression is fierce, protective in that way that makes your heart skip.
No one talks to you like that. I don't care who it is.
He's got a point. Kirishima adds, though much gentler.
We're a team, right?
That means we've got your back, even with family stuff, especially with family stuff. You don't have to fight my battles. You prod us weakly.
Not fighting them for you.
Bakugou corrects.
Fighting them with you. Big ass difference.
Kirishima grins, teeth flashing. Besides, we're pretty protective of the people we love. We can't even help it anymore.
Damn right.
Bakugou agrees.
You're ours. Which means you're stuck with us being overprotective bastards.
Overprotective, you tease, feeling lighter despite everything. Oh, very. Kirishima confirms cheerfully.
It's going to be super annoying, I'm telling you. We'll probably hover and check in constantly and insist on being involved in all your phone calls with your dad from now on. Not probably. Definitely.
Bakugou adds, you look between these two incredible men, one explosive and fierce, the other warm and steadfast, and feel overwhelming gratitude. They see you, they value you, they love you, not in spite of your choices, but because of them. Thank you, you whisper, both of you.
Nothing to thank us for,
Kirishima says, pulling you closer. Bakugou just grunts, but his arms tighten around you.
Now come on. Ramen's getting cold, and I didn't slave over that stuff just to go to waste.
As you move to the kitchen together, sandwiched between your two loves, you realize that home isn't a place. It's these two people who see your worth when others can't, who stand beside you when the world feels too heavy, who love you fiercely and without condition. Your father's words still sting, but surrounded by Bakugou and Kirishima, you remember who you really are. Strong, capable, and deeply, thoroughly loved. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!